Hey everyone. Alright, let's get this figured out. Deaths are up, losses are up, timer is up. Media source. Camera. Recording. And we're good to go. Woo! Alright, we're near the finish line. Let's get this done. Hey, MOHT, Abbas, Wood, Maui, how you do? How's it going, my dude? Pedro, Squishy. Alright, let's see. We last left off, we killed, who was the last one we killed? I can't remember. We went through like 4 kings. Dada. How's it going, my dude? I'm trying to remember who we have up. We still have Seats area to go to. We got to go back to the Painted World for Nito, which that sounds hell. So we're going to do that before Gwen. Or Gwen Zone. We have Gwen Zone. We have Nito. We got to go figure out what's in Nito's area. And then we got the DLC, and I think that's it. So... let's see. Who do we go to first? I guess, do we go... well, I guess we go kill the Hydra, the undead dragon first. I guess that's our best option. Since we need to set up the DLC anyways. It is indeed a big-ass katana. Why do you look like Legolas if you decide to use the swords rather than the bow? I don't know. Yeah, we got lucky that it got fixed. It, after the Pinwheel Sanctuary Guardian fight, things started picking up for us. After getting over that hump. We're not soft locked, no, we got past it. Once we got past the Pinwheel Sanctuary Guardian, we were good to go. That was our roadblock for a minute. We killed him. We were able to kill him, yep. Right after Sanctuary, or Pinwheel Sanctuary. Not after experiencing this. It's my birthday in 2 days. I'm so excited. Happy early birthday, Wood. Just in case I'm not streaming or see you that time. Not in Painted World, no. No. We gotta go back to Painted World to kill him. Which still has me extremely worried because all of his skeletons are out and about. Which means we most likely will have to buff our defense up by upgrading the armor. We could trade skeleton. Well, I can't take it off, so I don't even know that works. Because technically I have to use what I get, so Skelly is an equipment, so I have to use it. Oh. Okay, I'll take that. Thank you, okay, man. You're a genuinely friendly streamer. There's many who just don't care about fans. Oh, really? Oh, okay. But yeah, no, like, I know you're all just as human as me, so... if you have a birthday or something's going on, I'm going to tell you happy birthday. Or if you're excited about something, about completing something, I'm going to congratulate you or celebrate with you. I don't see nothing wrong with that. Oh yeah, we got to go to the whole DLC area. I don't know what all the enemies are here. A ghost, a bomb, demon dude. Can you actually get... oh, no, I can just trigger you. Okay. Alright, how many bombs I got? I got 50? I think that's enough to kill him without having to go hit him. Dude, this literally turned into mostly being a lemon playthrough with the amount of fire bombs that had to be used. Yeah, we killed Gaping Manus. We even killed Ceaseless Calamite. What are we at on HP? Ah! Have I been missing that entire time? Yep, I have been missing for the most part. Shit. Does he not have a hitbox back there? Dude, the aiming on this kills me on the inside. For the love of God, hit him. Thank you. Oh, he's awake. He's awake. Oh my God. I don't think he can move though. Almost there. Ammo. And dead. This could give us a new weapon, so this could turn out bad. Oh, I'll take the sorcerer. It's floating in the air. Can I even grab it? Well, that's interesting. Alright. Cool. Whatever. Nothing I can do about it. Probably eventually we'll need a refill on you. Current stats are this. It's all over. Way more endurance than I would like, but yeah, that was the current stats. There's a reason. One shot, I was not really that big of a content creator at the time. Two shot, I was invited but turned down because I didn't have the time to do it. Looking rough, buddy? Yeah. I worked out. My hair's still messy. I haven't taken a shower yet. I'll do that later. I still gotta go do some other exercise stuff, so I was like, I'm not gonna shower just yet. I'm gonna go get sweaty again. Might as well just stay sweaty. There's supposed to be an enemy there, isn't there? Because he should quit out and come back. Oh, there it is. Never mind. He just took a second to summon himself. Ow. Perfect. It does. Yeah. I'll help you. Goodbye, lady. Alright, we do that, and then we can head to seats and just continue from there, I guess. Or should we go do Nito's room first? We might not come across an item. Actually, it might be wiser to go do Seath first. Not Seath, Nito's zone. Hold on. Oh, I do have it. Tomb of the Giants. Yeah, I think it's better. Yeah, shops are randomized. I think it's better to do Seath's area. Or Nito's area, I'm sorry. Nito first. Just in case we lose the plus 15 weapon. And we have Scully too, so it actually will make running through this area a lot easier. Is that a poison guy? No, crossbow. If I don't want to check it, because if I see it, I have to grab it. And if I do that, there's a chance I might get a worse item. So I'm trying to not put myself in the zone of seeing things, because we got a plus 15 weapon, and I'd rather keep the plus 15 weapon. Because if I come across an item, I have to pick it up. Oh my God, little dog. Is the dog still chasing me? No, we're good. Oh, am I human? I am. Shit. Ew. Oh. Alright, whatever it was just fell. That's nice. Wow, we're being very generous with the enemy placements right now. Always keep forgetting Scully was from McCain's video. Yeah, Scully's with me. Yep. I have to go get the item. Please don't be a weapon. Please don't be a weapon. Don't be a weapon. Oh! Iceless Catalyst. Bye, Scully. Let's see. Have you ever had anyone harassing you since you started streaming? I think it happens quite a lot, Dick. By harass, we've had like, do you mean like outside of like when I'm streaming? Is that what you mean, Embassy? Because I haven't had anyone try to DM me or do anything like that, no. I haven't, or if anyone tries to do anything within chat, they get banned. But no, I don't think I've ever had anyone inside of, well, or outside of streaming try to harass me that I'm aware of. Maybe they've been trying and I just haven't been paying attention. Alright, so this could be bad. This could be ONS. This could be Asylum Demon. It could be Centipede Demon. It could be... We already fought Fire Sage. Who else could it be? It could be Priscilla. Hey, Kane, I just eat fish and chips wrong. Answer's only what country AKIN? Eat fish and chips wrong? Australia. Oh, Capra Demon. I forgot about Capra Demon. Which his dog, he's all fuck, he's gonna have the dogs. Where the fuck the dog's at? Where's that? Oh my god. Woo! Zimbabwe. We got Beta Chaos earlier with, in Quaylag's boss room. Damn, that damage. Holy fucking shit. Alright, well, it's not gonna be as bad as I thought. Well, Capra Demon down and out. Oh, don't be a weapon. Well, we got the Greatsword. Goodbye. Goodbye, washing pole. No more washing. Back to the Greatsword. I'm pretty sure it's because the enemies that were replaced, they're their actual level still. They're not scaled to the area. So that's Capra Demon as you would fight him normally. No, they do not. I gotta re-upgrade it. It's part of the challenge. So let's warp on over to Andre to get this weapon upgraded. Man, that was a good weapon too. It was so fast, it did a lot of damage. No, I made it easier to... Oh, the scaling for the bosses? Yeah, no. It just takes them and puts them in a different spot. Yeah. I think it just makes some of the runs a bit easier. Or not easier, I'm sorry. More interesting when you do stuff like that. Because if everything just kept staying cross, it would be pretty chill for the most part. And it would make some funny moments, like, not funny anymore, because you're like, oh, I just got this other weapon, but, you know. Alright, great sword. Oh, I need to go buy Titanite shards, apparently. Alright. Let's go, Dude, actually, if we can get the intelligent level up as well, we actually could cast spells. How much is it? Wait, hold on. How much do you need to use this catalyst? What is the requirement? 14 intelligence? Do we have enough? I don't think we do. I didn't even think at 80,000. I'm gonna go upgrade the weapon first. It's like as much I would love to be able to cast magic from range for like some extra damage from a distance. It's probably not the way, especially since we have the Dust Crown ring on our head. Dust Crown ring, Dust Crown headpiece. I mean, Crown of Dust. Maybe that's what it is. By the way, is there a reason you didn't upgrade your health in Elden Ring run? How do you just... Oh, for the reason why I didn't upgrade it was because it forced me to try to learn some of the bosses a little bit better. Because if you if you just put a shit ton of HP, you don't always have to learn bosses. And again, that's kind of the point of what, like putting points into HP is that you can survive more hits. The more hits you can survive, the longer you can stay in the fight. I wanted to try to learn bosses as fast as possible, so sometimes the roughest way to do that is just by, you know, low HP runs. And that's why I did it, is so that I could learn the boss patterns. That's why I know PCR really well now. Like, even I haven't fought him in a minute, I still know him well enough that I could go back and do it. Like Mesmer, some of those fights, I know them well enough I can go back and feel like it wouldn't take me 100 tries, like, easily. Probably could do it in, like, depending on the run, 20 tries or less. I think I missed. Shit. Is this an overhead? No, that's a poke. Oh, okay, that works for me if it's a poke. Oh, I gotta grab the dung pie. Melania or Consort Radon? I think Consort Radon is not as bad as I thought he was when I first fought him. I think the thing that bothers me the most about Consort Radon is just the amount of flashing lights gets a bit much. Melania is fine. Besides, Waterfowl's, like, I don't know what FromSoft's thing was with Waterfowl. Because, like, I don't like the fact that I have to do a strategy where I unlock off on her, run around her in a circle to confuse the AI to dodge the attack consistently seems wrong. My only assumption was that maybe she was coded so that waterfowl would only happen at a medium distance so that you could run away from it. Because I really don't understand how they intended you to deal with waterfowl. I still genuinely do not understand how they intended you to deal with it. And I think FromSoft's not going to admit that waterfowl was a bit messed up. I don't think they're going to admit that maybe it didn't work the way they intended, but they're not going to fix it. They're just going to leave it because people figured out a way to deal with it. Or FromSoft was just like, oh yeah, we use the build with shields and that's how we intended. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know what their reasoning behind waterfowl, how they meant for it to go about. Besides that, Melania's a very fair fight. She's very, like, the way she's designed is very well done. I probably should buy 20 of those, just in case I lose this weapon. So I don't have to come back. Actually, do you sell Homeward Bones, or is that someone else that sells Homeward Bones? You do sell Homeward Bones. Buy another, like, 17's fine. Oh yeah, the one shot at level 1. It's not well designed. I'm gonna be blunt. It's not well designed at all. You can do it locked on. It's not well designed. It's very bad. Waterfowl, as like cool as the attack is, it is not a well designed attack. It's the only flaw in Melania for me. It doesn't matter if you can do it. Doesn't mean it's good. It's like when people say, like, but you can no-hit the boss. Just because you can no-hit a boss does not mean the boss is well designed. Let's see. Because I want to say, even a lot of, like, really good challenge runners even say that waterfowl is just not good. Like, a lot of people say it's an issue because of the way it's dealt with. Like, I know I'm not the only one. There's a lot of other big creators who stated that waterfowl was just not well designed. And from a gameplay design point, it is not well designed at all. There's nothing intuitive about how to deal with it at all. That's why a lot of people struggle with it, and it's which led most people to deal. It's just waterfowl that stopped almost half the fan base to have to either use a mimic tier or use summons or have summon a friend to help. if you force someone that much into a corner, you might have not have designed the boss well enough to be figured out. Because from my understanding, like people like Mesmer's a hard boss, really well designed. Most people don't have to summon to do it. And then at the same time for PCR, I know maybe PCR people did have to summon people to help them out. I don't know about it, but PCR, I don't even think you need it. Whereas, like I said, Melania, that one attack, just that one attack. Unfortunately, I think we might have to stay at plus 10. Hey, real guy, how's it going? When I went to Ireland last month, my cousin gave me the Dark Souls Design Works book. Give him a shout out. He's a fan. Shout out to Wood's cousin for giving him the Dark Souls book. I don't think there's anyone that sells the Titanite chunks. From what I recall. I guess we could. Is it even worth it? Because we could go to the depths to free him. I guess it's not even really worth it. It's just 10. Even though it would be nice to get this back up to plus 15. We'll just level up. Fuck it. Can we even get you? No, I can only get you like one level. As much as I want to use it because I have the catalyst, I don't even know if it's worth it. Let's see. Let's do... I'll just get vitality up. 41. Okay, let's head to Cease to figure out what we're gonna deal with. I really like Slave Knight Gale. That was a good boss. Yeah, he's a pretty cool boss. Personally, for me, he's good. A good fight. I think he has a little too much HP. Either he needed to take more damage or be able to be riposte. One of the two. Because I just felt like his fight goes out a little too long sometimes. Besides that, I think he is well designed. It's kind of like Midir. Midir's a well designed dragon fight, but the fight goes on for way too long. Alright. I'm doing great. Just got home from babysitting my friend Homie. I was only one sober because I had work this morning. Oh, alright, there you go. Champion Gundir's a good boss. I love Champion Gundir, man. That's such good flow. Now, he is a bit rough when you have a heavy weapon, but with a light weapon, such great flow. One shot, maybe? I still have to say Midir is my favorite. It's good balance between dodging and attacking. The cinematic aspect alone of the boss and his area make a bit worth it. Yeah. Like I said, I think overall, like, sometimes I have to always, like, tamper what I think about a boss, but I know a lot of times, too, people play the game a handful of times or more casually, and then I'm always looking at the boss from, like, oh, wait, a challenge running point of view. It changes your perspective a lot on things. Oh, that's true. I forgot my kid cast fire on it because of the orange shard ring. Favorite NPC from DS3? I don't know. Favorite NPC? Oh, probably just Onion Knight, bro. Probably just Onion Knight, bro. Oh, Crystal Dew, Torch Hollow, Archer. Okay. Oh, and a headshot? Alright, I gotta figure out this situation. Oh, I didn't even see the skeleton behind him. What? Favorite waifu? Don't really have one, but I guess I'll just go with the easy answer of just saying Dark Souls 3 Firekeeper. Oh, fuck. That was actually a lot of damage from the bow. What the fuck? Kind of the one time I kind of wish I had I kind of wish I had my heavy armor. Really? That missed. That's impressive. Ow. Broken pinned it. Nice. While we have a decent weapon, we might as well use it to go and deal with... So I'm pretty sure being here, we're gonna run across quite a few items. So it's probably best to go and just tackle the DLC and see what we got. The Capra Demon dropped it. My boy survived. Holy shit. Did I have another level? We'll just put it into strength for damage. Is it even much damage? Ooh, it's only 1 point increase? That's actually not a lot. Fuck it, we're putting in intelligence. Shits and giggles. Work. Undead perish. What are those glowing dark twin souls or looking things? Oh, the humanity guys? Are you talking about the humanity enemies? They're from the DLC. They're just like spirits that roam around. And they can like walk, they can literally go through you while dealing damage. Probably none. From blind playthroughs are not the same as like doing a normal one. Like I've known people who've done like a lot of speed runs, and they even say like trying to do anything fully blind is vastly different. Like you can speed run a game and be really good at it, but attempting to do a blind play, like completely blind, like it's a whole nother ball game. First time player of Liza P. My advice would be learn what attacks that you like to parry and what attacks you like to dodge. It is not a game that fully focuses on parrying. It's a game that has balanced both parrying and dodging. So some attacks are easier to dodge, some attacks are easier to parry. And I would say figure out which ones are easier for you to do on those two parts. That's probably my biggest like thing I would say about that. Yeah, but he also had to practice it a lot, and had to practice it differently from it. It wasn't because he just he speed run it, so therefore you can do it, type of deal. Like you can go look it up. I've watched a lot of stuff with blind runs and speedrunners. Like a lot of people who speedrun can't just do it blindfolded because it's different. You got to use sound cues. You have to do a lot of different things. It's a lot different than doing where you can use your eyes. You have to do a lot of other stuff to know where you're going, to figure out how to go. It's not the same. But like, even though I have 800 hours in this game, there's no way I could do it blind. I can tell you right now, there's no way. Doesn't matter how many times I've been through it, there's no way I would know where I'm going. What do you think about people who dislike Souls games because the atmosphere is too gloomy? Yeah, that's their preference. They don't have to like it. If they think it's too depressing for them, they want to play. Because at the end of the day, you're playing a game because you want to have a fun time with it, right? Like, and if the atmosphere is depressing and you don't like that, that's perfectly fine. That's up to them if they don't want to do that. But not every Souls-like is depressing, though. I would say the Souls games made by FromSoft are usually depressing. But, like, I would even say, like, stuff like Nioh, it's a Souls-like and it's not depressing. You're just in a war-torn Japan. I wouldn't say it's really a depressing setting. I guess it just depends on how you go about it. The hardest to beat for the first time? In which game? DS1 or... Because there's a lot if we go off of that. We go to all the games. Yeah, I've been wanting them to make it like a sci-fi Souls-like, but no one's done it. It would be really cool though if they would do a sci-fi Souls-like. Oh dude, I couldn't tell you at that point. I don't even... Because I don't remember, it's hard for me to even remember DS1. I guess if we go off the most current thing, I guess maybe it'd be PSR. I want to say PSR had 180 kills on me. Or is it 150? I can't remember. Maybe even Ozma from Kazan? I want to say even Ozma from Kazan killed me quite a bit. It's not that war-torn. This is just a natural feudal Japan where they were going to war. It's not like... It's not modern day stuff. Not the same. At all. Not even remotely close. I think it's one of the better games I played, though. It looks kind of ass, but good for them. What do we think of AI is used to make bosses adapt to players' movesets? That's kind of what they've always kind of done to a degree. The thing is, it's just Japan while they're kind of at war in a medieval time period. It's not like you have bombs and shit and all this other stuff that's going on. And other parts weren't in, like, war settings. Like I said, I wouldn't say it's fully depressing in comparison. Obviously, there's yokai and other stuff running around, but I wouldn't say... It doesn't feel... When you play the game, it doesn't feel like a depressing setting. It's when you play a Dark Souls game, it feels depressing. AI for animation. Well, there's a difference between enemy AI and then using AI for art and other stuff. Yeah, I would say the enemy AI would be pretty cool if it can adapt to a certain degree. Or you know, it just depends on what you're doing, though. Like, what are we using, like, on the enemy stuff in difficulty, depending. But again, we gotta talk about, is this one setting of a difficulty? Is it every time you play, the AI learns? Like, how do we go? I just finished playing Bloodborne as my first Souls game and almost done with Demon Souls. What do you recommend I start next in the Souls category? I would say go through the trilogy at that point. Like the Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3. Or if you really like the fast pace of Bloodborne, then I would recommend Elden Ring. But yeah, I would say, if you, especially if you did Demon Souls, definitely you could just go through the Souls trilogy. Alright, let's see who we fight in here. Oh, hi. I don't got anything to hide behind. Alright, right here I'm trying to use Smo to block most of Ornstein's shit. Wow, the running attack, is the running attack one hit staggering here? It is. Oh my god. Great sword busted, what the fuck? Jesus Christ, is the running attack that busted on great swords? What the fuck? Well, this is news to me. Well, hot damn. That was... Well, okay, did not expect to no-hit them like that, but I'll take it. Yeah, in the randomizer, they don't. So their super forms are separated in the randomizer. So we already fought Super Ornstein. They don't go into a second phase because I believe it's something with the coding. The game can't handle it because it doesn't know. They don't know. It's the way, from my understanding, it's the way of replacing the enemies. It would be extremely complicated to keep O and S the way they are. It's why, like, in the Liza P run, there was so much complications when we were dealing with two-phase bosses. But the fact that it's just a running attack that staggers them instantly was kind of nuts. That's the part that's kind of, like, insane. Did they give me anything that I'm aware of? Oh, I got Silver Brave Warrior. Let's see. Yes, I think she becomes a merchant, so... Right? Isn't this what you normally have? Is she not randomized? So I'm pretty sure she sells all this normally. Actually, I don't know. I don't know, but no, never mind. I take it back. She doesn't sell Elizabeth mushrooms. Because she doesn't sell Elizabeth mushrooms. That's, you could buy 50. You can buy Elizabeth mushrooms if this is broken. I'm doing it. I'm so, after, oh, she only sells one? That sucks. I'll take it. That would have been insane if you just keep doing it. Let me pop one of these and let's get some Estus because I don't know what we're going to be running into. Alright. And be on our way. Oh, I guess that only really leaves, the only hard boss left is what, Gwen and Nito? So wherever Gwen is that, and then Nito's really our only really hard one, which we did get the Divine Ember, so we can make a divine weapon for the most part. Doing good, Wood, doing good. Because I have a feeling we have to make the divine weapon to deal with Nito, otherwise it's just not happening. The fact in that small ass room, you got a horde of enemies. Hey, Warbrune. Yep, indeed, man. We escaped the hellhole that it was heavy rolling. Oh dear God, I hope not. That would be insane. Because I think we finished all our duo fights, didn't we? It should be good. Oh, I'll take that. 2 chunks. Beautiful. I only platinum Dark Souls 1. That's the only one I've platinum. Oh, thanks, Wood. See you later, man. Take it easy. Oh my God, baby children, run. Oh my God, there's a Chandler just buffing people. No, upgrades do not transfer. I have to. If I lose the weapon, I gotta re-upgrade it. No. That dude replaced a, he replaced a Crystal Lizard. So no, I wouldn't be able to farm it. That was just the Crystal Lizard drop. Yeah, we got a new merchant. Maybe he'll sell chunks. Maybe this will... Please tell me you sell chunks. Oh man. My guy, 10,000 for this? Come on now. Dude, we have not gotten one of them to sell the frickin'. We've just have not gotten the chunks. Going says I gotta get up early tomorrow. Keep thanks, MOHC. Take it easy, my guy. Alright, let's see who we get. My money on it is going to be Gwen, knowing my luck. I have a feeling it might be Gwen. If it is Gwen, fuck. Is that Super Ornstein? I mean, Super Smo? That is Super Smo. How did we get both Super Ornstein and Super Smo? Also, I like how I replaced the other dude with the crystal guy. Yeah, that's 100% Super Smo. Oh my lord. Dude, imagine if Super Smo kept this and he actually could buff himself with, like, the dark magic. That'd be kind of insane. Knight Smo is actually very fitting. And he might loop this. Jesus Christ. Yeah, you might be able to loop him by just running to his butt. It just nipped me. Oh. I tried to get behind him and roll. Damn. Maybe I should have just went for the heal. Oh well. I did try to roll at that point. You can't just roll forward into it because he has the 2 hitboxes. He has the hitbox on the hammer and he has the hitbox on his lower half. Yeah, I overly trusted the loop. That is for sure. It does indeed. Cannibalism can do that. But yeah, this next time shouldn't be too bad. Will be a lot smarter and just go for the heal instead. Because I probably could have healed up, face tank it, and it would have been fine. So I'm pretty sure it wouldn't one-shot me. Alright. Try this again. I gotta just take it. The only downside of being that close to him is just you really don't even get a second to heal. There we go. That works for me. You get iframes on your jump? The amount of, like, that catches me off guard when bosses get these random iframes. You're just like, what? Woo! Oh, wow, you didn't get staggered that time. Ooh, I didn't mean to run past you. Hehehe, my charge did better. And winner, winner, chicken dinner. Nice. You aren't wrong, you censor. He definitely said, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to kill you and potentially want to eat you. Can we still be friends? Oh my lord, dragon butt near the bot. I swear to God if he triggers. Oh lord. Hey, we're almost at 14 to use the catalyst. You just stay up there, buddy. Don't fall down. You just stay up there. Dragon scale. Run for dear life. Hey, by chance, has anyone tried out the new Game Freak game, the Beast of Creations? I've been seeing mixed reviews on it. I was just curious if anyone has actually tried it. Guess what? Dragon butt instead of chicken butt. Beautiful. Yeah, it's terrible. Ah, damn, that's a shame. Shit, I have to grab it. Please be good. Alright, not bad. I lost my buff damage for my magic, but alright. I don't know what it, either we're probably gonna go back at least do, I'm lying? Oh. I'm probably gonna go back and at least do one stream of the Sekiro run, and then I'm not too sure. I haven't decided on, oh my lord. Oh my god. I'm not too sure what's gonna be done after. I have to sit down and figure it out. I also gotta make sure this dude stops throwing the damn rock. Oh my god, calm down. Beast of Creation, it's the new action RPG. I guess some people say it's like a Souls-like, but some people say it isn't. Alright, got the crest and blue tie nitro. Are you sure about that, Zoro? So I'm pretty sure Elden Ring, I'm pretty sure everything's been done in Elden Ring, and we're being honest about it. I don't know what else can be done. You got Gino, who's done a lot in it. You got Little Aggie, who's done a lot. You got Scumnut, who's done a lot. I don't know what else can be done, to be honest. That has not been done. Isn't there someone who's, like, beat it, like... I'm trying to remember. Some people did stuff like one-shotting with just pots or something. Like, there's so many crazy, like... I feel like every possible run that can be thought of has been done in Elden Ring. Besides, yeah, you know, you just go and do different stuff. Oh, the French challenge? I thought the French challenge has been done by multiple people, but that one just seems horrendous. Melania, but you play with your left arm. That's interesting. Yeah, actually, I'd probably say Scumnut and Gino have probably done even more than Little Aggie, if I'm gonna be honest. Because if you go look at all the videos they've done a lot. I'd probably even say Scumnut might have done the most out of the whole bunch. Also, what? No, that's never gonna happen. That's true. Lately, that's true. Little Ag, he did some other stuff, but lately he's just been doing races, I think, currently. He might be taking a break from doing challenge runs. Yeah, he's currently working on the Nothing run right now, yeah. I've seen Sane compared to them. I don't think so. Well... maybe? I don't know. Like I said, all the crazy things I've done that were not in Elden Ring. They're all been in Dark Souls 1. They've all been in the other games. I haven't done anything crazy in Elden Ring. Mostly because I pretty much am like, well, Scumnut has that territory. Might as well let him deal with it. Wow. Did not think that was going to get me. I would say all the crazy stuff I've done is in Bloodborne and Dark Souls. That's about it. Oh, I thought there was someone up here. Red roll. Don't be a weapon. Oh, you... that's not a bad option. It is the crystal halberd. That's not bad. It can still work for whoever the boss is. Yeah, he's truly mastered the game. Oh, and instant regret. Well, let's see, whatever it is, if it could die to a +0 Demon Great Hammer. I want to say this could be buffed. We already got Pinwheel. It could be Gwen, unfortunately. And it might be Gwen. Unless we get lucky and Gwen doesn't get picked in this run. Because it is possible for one enemy not to show up. Because of... Actually, two enemies not show up because of Super Ornstein and Super Smo. Oh, it is, Gwendolyn. 4 Kings already showed up in the Capradema arena. It's not horrible. You know what is horrible? Not knowing where the hell he is. Oh my god, this actually works to his advantage. I can't see him at all. Motherfucker. Oh my god, he's actually scary. Oh, Micah, hold on, my man. I definitely will read it. I'm in a very scary zone with Gwendolyn right now. Oh, dear fucking god. This actually might be the worst zone that... Oh, my god. This might be the worst possible way to fight him. I think there are runs to be done in Elden Ring, but also I think there are value in other people doing the same runs. I've done runs others have done before and have done well. Maybe if this... Yeah, it can also work in the same way. Yeah, it can. It just depends. I don't know, but the hard part about Elden Ring, because I do agree with your statement, is that Elden Ring is the most trafficked, like, video making wise for most people. Like, there's so many people who make Elden Ring content that it is insanely oversaturated. So even though you've seen maybe some people want to see that perspective, to get someone to take the chance on you new would be a lot harder. I think your audience would be more open to it, but maybe someone new wanting to see it is not as high as like when you do different games like Liza P, Gazan, Neo, anything like that. Because, like I said, Elden Ring, it has so many people have done so many, like, so much content is made around that one game. Like, it's a lot. Like, it like, goes beyond... You can probably combine DS1 all the way with Bloodborne, DS2, DS3 with it, and Elden Ring has more content than that has been made for it. Like, it's just... It literally overshadows all of them. And I'm also really fucked here. Can I want to say... I don't remember where you are to upgrade. At this point, we gotta just kill Gwendolyn as fast as possible. I don't remember if it's Titanite shards or something else. Let's see. What are you? Are you demon? No, you're just Titanite? So we can only get the +10. Oh, fuck, I don't even think I have... Nah, I don't have any souls. Fuck. Interesting. Shiitake mushroom. Alright, we gotta go to our 10k farm area to get some easy souls real quick. Agreed. Also, that's a cool way to look at it for trying new things. I never really thought of it that way. Yeah. I also died. I had quite a bit on me. I did have quite a bit. I don't remember. Roll. Alright, now that we sat down here... I don't know if the 10,000 guys around at the moment. So I'm just gonna play it safe and reset the zone. And then we wait 40 seconds. Because apparently that's how long it takes for him to die. Try to do what you did in the one-shot challenge. Oh, wait. Yep, I never did the one-shot challenge. To be honest with you, one-shot stuff has never really interested me. Like, my type of runs I've really enjoyed were, like, Legion Arm only and Liza P. Like, that was a fun puzzle to solve. Like, there's certain runs where the challenge is, like, really fun to solve the puzzle. You're like, how do you accomplish this run when it's not supposed to be done in that way? Like, currently, I want to go back and finish it. I started it in Neo 2, where you're only allowed to do in Neo 2, it's bow, gun, and cannon only. And that's a really interesting run, because it starts off stupid hard, but nearly impossible. But once you get past the first area, you actually get open to armor and equipment that would actually make you, like, make a broken build. And it would be fucking nuts insane. It would be really cool. It's like, if you get through there, then it gets like this really cool, fun idea. If you just get past that first little hump. Which I would like to go back to and figure out. Where is it? Yeah, there we go. How was the Ornstein and Smo replacement fight like? It was, the first phase was Pinwheel. The second phase was Sanctuary Guardian. I had to fight two different bosses, not at the same time. The first boss was just Pinwheel, and then the second boss was Sanctuary Guardian. I've already done the Bloodborne randomizer, though. Tyler, if you go to my channel, you can see I have it on there. Bloodborne randomizer, use what you get. No, we have not found out. I would have to use free cam to go figure out and, like, zoom around and find out what's dying. Which I might do, and then add a small tidbit in the video saying, hey, this is what's dying. Where am I at? Reinforce. I'm pretty sure a plus 10 Demon Great Hammer should do a shit ton of damage to Gwendolyn. Alright. I guess maybe I should also just say fuck it and modify it more. Yeah, what? Fuck it. Just make it as strong as I can. I'll make it one more and then leave it because I want to save some of that. You know what? I'll leave it at plus 11 right now, just in case. I think the worst part is that I'm heavy again. It makes me slow. To the dungeons! It wasn't super slow in my opinion. I've done slower fights. It was only, what, maybe 30 minutes? Like, it was a super reasonable time to fight the Sanctuary Guardian. It wasn't a super drawn-out fight. Look, when you start doing boss fights that last for like an hour plus or 2 hours plus and 3 hours plus, a 30-minute fight's not too bad. You're just like, oh, okay. You just can't fuck it up. Oh, I did with the 41. But this thing is so heavy. And we lost the Fat Ring. The Fat Ring would have been nice to still have. Ah, shit. Should have done that too. Well, oh my god. It's gonna kill me, aren't you? Now we're good. Which of the two arenas do you think is stronger for Gwendolyn? 4K arena or Manus? I would probably, oh my god. Maybe Manus is a little bit harder. Manus has the dark fog in it. I don't think the Four Kings have the fog. So even though he can get in a pretty far distance, in Manus arena, he can literally hide. Unfortunately, we are back to fat rolling. Jesus. Nah, I just got this weapon. Did you level ADP? Unfortunately, no. Oh, no. Does Twitch allow you to rewind or no? I know YouTube, you can rewind. Ow. It does not. So I said that the Four Kings, even though it's a big arena, you can still see everything in the proximity. So even though Gwendolyn could go far away, you still can see him and you know where he's at. In Manus' room with the dark fog, you can't really see. So he can literally just be hiding in the dark and you don't know where he's at. So honestly, Manus is probably like the perfect room for him to be stupid hard. Because you can't see where he's at. You don't know where to go. So like right here, he disappeared. I don't know where he went. So you see these magic missiles all of a sudden appear. See what I mean? Like this is legitimately... Especially with being as slow as I am, it's gonna be rough. Because if he keeps doing the magic cast, I'm kind of effed. Okay, he's over there, but which one are you doing? See, if he does that, I'm fine. It's if he ever does his multicast, then it becomes bad. Bow's fine. Okay, he's over there with the bow. Woo! Just got it. Holy shit. Nice. Nice. Alright, grab that. Why does everyone kill her? For shits and giggles. Alright, now we can go take on whatever's in Calamit's room. Shit, so that means Gwen can either be in his own boss arena, which would be kind of funny, or he's in Calamit's, or he's not there at all. But yeah, let's go summon Calamite, which is gonna be fun because we gotta run around. Actually, let me use my levels. Oh my god, do not climb over here, please. And we can cast magic, yay! We can actually do something from long distance, but it's not gonna do that much damage, but it's okay. It could happen within the randomizer. Like, there's always the odds of that happening in the seed rolling them and putting them in the same spot. I don't think it's guaranteed, but most of the time, you would think with the odds of it, it's still slim that they would end up in the same arena. My money is, so because 2 bosses get replaced because of Super Ornstein and Super Smo. So there's 2 bosses out of the 26 that we're not gonna see. So it just depends. So, like, we might not see Gwen at all. Like, that's a chance he got removed from the pool. What do you got, my dude? No chunk, dude. No one wants to sell chunks. Alright, let's make our way downtown. Now we gotta go trigger cow meat. Actually, let me put homeward bones. Okay, they are on. Cool. This will help out a lot, since we can teleport out. Always forget Twitch and YouTube usernames are different. They can be, yeah. If you had to do this as a low damage run, RNG would eventually just murk. Yes, it would. Yeah. RNG would really fuck you over. Alright, let's see what this is gonna give me. Green Dynamite Shard. Isn't there an item over here? There is. It should show you in the right-hand corner how many are left. I want to say we only have 3. Oh my god, baby skeleton. Goodbye. Sunlight. Oh. Nice. Wait, I just saw you did both randomizers and double. Yes. In DS1 a long time ago. Yeah. I did double trouble. What? No. No, I did do the one for DS1. I forgot about that one. Yeah, where I did the double trouble mod and the randomizer. Yeah. It was absolute hell. Yeah, I remember that one. Yeah, it was really bad. Where we doubled the enemies and we randomized it. Large Cyanide Shard. Thought it would make for an interesting video. Funny enough, did not perform as well as I wanted, but yeah, it's what it is. Green blossoms. Dynamite chunks. Funny enough, that's actually probably the best thing we could get for a spell. Because I'm pretty sure this catalyst has the best like low scaling and intelligence for damage. I'm pretty sure this is the one I'm thinking of, right? Or is it a different one? No, I'm pretty sure this is the one that has really good damage at low intelligence stat. Oh, I did that one because I needed, I didn't know what enemy was going to be there. And the last randomizer, there was one of those witches, the DLC witches that can just snipe you was there. So I was like, I have to go find out what's there so I can kill it. Because if it was a range attack user, I had to be careful. Oh, I think it did. I think you're, for some reason the auto-equip doesn't. So I guess you're right. It would be the pyromancy one that would be there now, wouldn't it? Now, for some reason, the auto-equip system that's made for people does not change the spells for some reason. Sports, do I practice? I do rock climbing. I guess that's, you would say, the sports I do. And then exercise, I'll do gymnastic stuff. Alright, that's set up. So let's go. I want to say the last spell we just got was a pyromancy one. So yeah, that sucks. I kind of forgot about that. Can you do Elden Ring challenges? Maybe. We'll have to see. I kind of base things off video performance. Like, if it performs well enough, I'll be like, okay, I'll continue. Plus time investment. But yeah, I would like to keep doing Elden Ring. Or at least occasionally come back to it. I don't know if I could do it back to back. The game's pretty long. Yeah, I want to say, what did we get? We got... I want to for sure. Wasn't it Fire Whip? Was it Fire Whip that we just got? I want to say it was Fire Whip, right? And I don't know what the second to last one was. But yeah, we'll just do that. Yeah, I completely forgot I can't use that spell. Yeah, I don't know why the auto-equip doesn't replace the attunement stuff. I'm not too sure. No, not yesterday, no. They never changed. Like, I think I manually changed it, or maybe it randomly does. I don't know, to be honest with you. No, I can't change it. I'm supposed to replace whatever's there. But because we never got a catalyst to where I could use it or anything, I never worried about it prior. But yeah, it does make sense I needed to go do that. Oh, thanks, Bloodwind. Appreciate it, man. It's going pretty good, Luna. How about yourself? You know, I probably should have checked to see what this boss was gonna be. Oh well. If it's Gwyn, then we might have to go get prepared for something else. No, you did a good job, USA, there. I needed to know. Black Dragon, Asylum Demon. Yeah, go for it, Luna. Hell yeah, dude, that is a badass name. Black Dragon, Asylum Demon. Not gonna lie, I like that one. Do I still have the... Hold on. He's not moving yet, so I might as well do this. Does he not aggro? Alright. Cool. Hey, look, a Titanite truck. Hey, that is the Asylum Demon. He got one-shotted. Is Gwyn in his arena? At this point, I don't think we're gonna see Gwyn. I think Gwyn got replaced. My guess is that in Gwyn's arena is going... No, because we fought Seath. I was gonna think it was gonna be Seath, but it's not Seath. Oh, we still need to go kill Nito. Alright, I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna use the restroom real quick, and I'll be right back. I forgot to unmute it. My bad. Also, good job, Bonfire, for stopping the dragon butt. So if you want to do anything work-related with me, I would highly recommend that you email me. That would be my advice. Asking through Discord would be the only thing I would advise not doing. Or DMing me during live streams, because then it can distract or whatever. But like I said, if you want to do anything professional, I would say email me. It's the best way to go about it. I do have a Discord. If you do exclamation Discord, it'll pop up. That only leaves Nito in the Painted World and Gwen. Alright, let's go make a divine weapon real quick. Do I allow fan art? Yeah, you can do fan art if you want. And if you can post it in the Discord in the art section. That'll bother me none. Undead Parish. Let's see. Can't remember. Does it have to be? Yeah, I think it has to be a... Does that have to be a 5? Fuck. It's not gonna even be a high-level faith thing. It's gonna... Ooh. Both. There should only be 2 bosses left. Did I not do the boss counter correctly? There's only 2 left. There's not 3. Did I mess up the boss counter and not do it? No, okay, I fucked up. No, there's definitely... We definitely... Because all we have left... Oh, no, I'm wrong. I'm wrong. I'm wrong. We still gotta go do the boss in Seats room. I'm wrong. I'm wrong. No, I'm wrong. It is 23 out of 26. I forgot about Seath's boss room. We gotta go do this Seath area. I forgot. Actually, let's go do that now. Let's go do that now. I did that wrong. That's on me. I completely forgot about Seath's zone. You don't... No, you don't have to, like... You can either do it in the art section or email me for professional stuff. Not, like, DMs to that way, what I meant. I meant, like, Discord. You can do it from my Discord server. If you want to talk about it in there. Because I don't do private DMs on my, Discord until I know for sure something's set up. But if you want to do anything professionally, you can email me for sure. Or you can ask in the Discord server that I have. And then if it goes past there, then it can go into DMs. Do I gotta run all the way back? I do. That sucks. Yeah, for rock climbing, though, I do everything. I do trad climbing, sport climbing, bouldering. Any style you can think of with rock climbing, I do it. Hey, Splits. See you, Blue Dragon. Have a good night's sleep, my man. So we have Seath Zone, Gwen Zone, and Priscilla Zone. So we have 3 zones left, yeah. I can only assume Priscilla is in, like I said, so there's 2 bosses for sure out of the 26 that won't show up. Yeah, unfortunately, climbing's gotten stupid expensive in comparison to when I started. So like when I started when I was in my 20s. Actually, was I 19 or 20 when I started? I can't remember. I was either 19 or 20 when I started. Well then, Luna, I have an email. You can email me. Do you not use email? Like I said, most of my professional work that I do with people is through email. It's not through Discord. Like when I talk to sponsors, when I talk to other people, it's all through email. Yeah, no, about what was it? When I was in my 20s and like even then it was kind of expensive, but it wasn't insane. It's a cane. What is it? Is it a cane? Fuck, what is the email? I was gonna say you can check my page, but I think it has my... Oh my god, how? Did y'all see that? That it didn't hit him even though it was right next to him? I'm trying to remember, is it a Kane channel or is it a Kane gaming channel at gmail.com? I don't look at the name of it that often. But I forgot I used to have it on my main page. But I can double check in a second when we get to the safe zone exactly what the name is. Oh, see you, Luna. Shit, have to pay. Oh, you suck. Oh, it would do that. Why is your name USA Edits? Usually that kind of plays out that way. Dude, my lord, you stupid stick. Really? The one downside to big weapons sometimes, man, you're just like, oh yeah, I'm gonna just run and hit them, and then hits the side of something. Perfect. Heal up. Did he just stop me with the dagger? Hey, Carlos, how's it going? Oh my god, why did that replace the damn thing? Favorite Dark Souls? DS1, please. We're almost near the end, Carlos. We're almost near the end. Oh my god, heal slower, game. Beautiful. Hey, Tiny Night Chunks. I kind of hope they add a new Twin Blade for Tarnished Edition, maybe buff. I thought they're only adding new starting class. Are they actually adding other stuff besides that? Also, I don't really understand the point of Tarnished Edition besides, like, trying to get more money. Like, it seems weird. You would think that would have just came out in an update or something. It's a bit odd to me. Lightning Gargoyle Disc... Oh my god. Don't I have to die to you? No, I guess not. Oh, shit, but I might. I couldn't even get up. Does it work that way, though? Yeah, but yes so. But the thing is, we fought the gargoyles already, so no, because I think last randomizer it was the boar. Did I watch the Odyssey? I did not. Alright, we're almost near the end. We just need to get the key to get out of here. And then we just, what, 3 bosses. So we gotta go get Nito. I keep forgetting about Nito. When it comes to streaming services, I'll probably check it out. I have a tendency just to wait for things to come on some streaming service and then I'll watch it. Because the movies are expensive. I'm assuming that's not going to be the case because they usually do a boss. So like I said, it could be Gwen in that boss room. It could be Priscilla. Oh my god. Yeah, it's inflation, unfortunately. Oh my god. Oh my. What the hell? Where does the knight come from? I guess he was chilling in that room. Jesus Christ. Go away, you little shit. $9 on Tuesday? That's not bad at all. I want to say growing up, I could have gone to the movies. Like, I want to say maybe like a matinee where it was like $7. But yeah, no, it's gotten pretty expensive to go to movies at this point. Where I'm just like, I gotta really want to see the movie. Like, perfect example, Dune 3, Part 3 comes out. I'll go to the movies. I'll go see that in theaters. But that's probably the only movie I would want to go see in theaters. Oh, thank you, Hungry Fire. Appreciate you, man. Wow, $3.50 a ticket? Damn. I know they get weird. I want to read them. It's on my to-do list to read them, but I have not read them yet, no. Yeah, I like Studio Ghibli movies. I like their older movies. I think their latest stuff I wasn't the biggest fan of, but yeah, I like their older stuff. Tarnished Edition adds new classes, a starting class gear, as well as new looks for Torrent. Those who are not getting... Huh, interesting. Do you have weapon requirements? Which Mantis Lord? What do you mean weapon requirements? What you mean? You mean like the stat requirements? Like, if I don't meet the stats, I can't use the weapon? Because yeah, if I don't meet the stats, I can't use the weapon. Thank you. Oh, fuck. Really? Alright, well, I'm gonna die. Yeah, for me personally though, that's a bit, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about the Tarnished Edition. To me, it seems like a lazy... It reminds me of the whole, wasn't that with Skyrim, with Oblivion, where you can pay for DLC for this horse costume type of deal. Like, I don't know. To me, that seems silly. That they're just doing an updated thing to add 2 new classes. To me, that's not... That should just be a free update. I find it very silly. It's just the whole horse armor DLC. To me, it's just a cash grab. I'm not a big fan of that idea at all. Because you're not really adding extra content. You're really just adding extra items. But you're paying for those extra items. To me, that's a bit... I'm a bit disappointed in FromSoft on that one. It's still the idea that I don't like. It's more the principle of the matter, not so much the price of the matter. Dude, that's such a shitty hitbox. Yeah, no, to me it comes off a bit scummy in a regard. Dude, you literally can go through this narrow corridor? What the fuck? Hey, Orca. Non-Bank. How nice to have the Duke Archives been there for the randomizer. Yeah. It's yeah. You have to. It's a DLC. You have to pay for the new classes and everything. Yeah. I'm not a big fan of the whole idea of a extraction shooter for a Souls game, personally. I don't think it's gonna pan out well. And the fact that it's stuck to the Switch 2 sounds horrible. That is a horrible idea to make money. When most of your fan base is on PC and like other consoles, and you're just gonna make it exclusive to the Switch 2, which is that's definitely Nintendo. That's not FromSoft, but that's Nintendo right there. Because Nintendo's such greedy little shit. It's like, oh man, if we get a FromSoft game exclusive to the Switch 2, it's gonna get people to buy the Switch 2. That's exactly what they're doing. That's exactly what Nintendo's doing. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. It's a knight? Oh, shit. The only way I'm buying the Switch 2 is when the new Xenoblade Genesis game comes out. And I'm only buying it for that one game. Because I really like Xenoblade, so... That's the only game that will probably convince me to buy a damn Switch 2. Even then, I might just wait until I can emulate it, one of the two. Depends on how, like, expensive Switch 2s are at that time. It comes down to publishers. It's not that FromSoft picks, it's just FromSoft. So a publisher comes to FromSoft saying, hey, we would like you to publish a game. And they might even say, the publisher might be like, hey, we want it to be a multiplayer game. So FromSoft's got to be like, okay, we got to come up with a multiplayer game. Which is probably why they already had Dustbloods in the works for a minute. And we're like, oh, wait, we can practice this with Night Rain. So Night Rain was the practice for this big multiplayer online thing for them to get ready for Dustblood. Or to just test out some other stuff. That's my theory, anyways. Yeah, it could take years, but I could probably wait for it, to be honest, for the game. Like I said, it's more the principle of buying the Switch 2 from Nintendo, because Nintendo's such greedy little shits. Like, as much as I love some of the games that are made by some of the development teams that come out on the Switch, it's more that I really just don't like Nintendo. Those guys are just the most greediest little fuckers. Like, you can literally try to buy Bayonetta 1 and all this other stuff, and they're still trying to make you pay full price for games on the Switch. When the game is, like, 10, 15 years old. And it's like, I'm sorry. I'm like, the game definitely has depreciating value. You can sell it for, like, half that price. Yeah, I am happy that Pal World. Oh my god, all the damn dragon butts. I'm happy to see that Pal World is doing well. To just say F you to Nintendo and all that shit. What do you pick between DS1? Which one would I pick between DS1 and DS2? I would pick DS1 over DS2. There's no real difference. I felt playing on the Switch too from the first one. It's literally just a new console too. Yeah. I had a feeling they didn't. I don't know. Nintendo's been getting super lazy with like how they make things. Like I felt like there was a certain point, like with the Game Boy and the DS era, they actually cared about some of the stuff they were making. But it seemed, I don't know who took over or someone took over, and it just kind of went downhill from there. I am the friendly challenge runner from the neighborhood. Oh, comedy. Do you do this randomizer only for DS1 or every DS? I plan on doing it for every DS. Oh shit, I cannot see because of the damn hammer, and I don't want to fall off. Alright. But it's not gonna come out in like one trilogy video until much later. I'm probably gonna do the videos individual, because I don't want to do the randomizers back to back. Yeah, the DS2 one's gonna be rough. The DS3 one could be pretty rough. I remember Little Aggie's one, he had to deal with, I think the Soul of Cinder in the Dancer's Room, which sounds horrible. Did we get the gargoyles twice? Because that's a gargoyle. How does that happen? Because I've gotten the gargoyles before already, right? Oh no, that's Centipede Demon. That's not a gargoyle. Oh my god. I forgot I didn't fight you yet. That running attack, though. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Was that Gwen's soul that I just got? Shit. Maybe, I don't know, maybe having a plus 15 demon hammer will actually kill Nito them pretty quick. I don't know, I'm gonna go for it. I'll just go get the plus 15 and go for Nito. I haven't finished it. I've been working on it. I have to do stuff in between because the run would take so long. Like, I need to finish content in between it so that I can keep making money on off of YouTube. So I will do it for a little bit, take a break, finish another run, come back to it, do it for a little bit, and then until it finishes. So the Sekiro run might take a month or two before it finishes, or longer. It just depends. Yeah, that's right. We don't have a slab. That's okay, though. Pretty much. Just because I don't want to sit there doing the run for so long. Because, like, how long did I fight Genichiro? For, like, close to, what, like 6 hours on Genichiro? You gotta think about it. We're only, what, 3 or 4 bosses in on the Sekiro run when there's 14 of them? I posted a Elden Ring video recently, Hungry. What do you mean? Do you mean like randomizer use what you get run? Is that what you're asking, Hungry? It's possible it's Priscilla. No, for all you know, Gwen is in Gwen's arena, but or it's Priscilla, one of the two. Yeah, Yeah, I guess eventually I would potentially do it if people are really interested in it. Yeah, Sekiro's hard, yeah. That's what I said, though. That's why, like, when I did the challenge, I knew it wasn't something that I was going to sit down and work on. It's the same thing with the Bloodborne Nothing run. I have to stop in between to go do other runs that are more feasibly done in a reasonable time so that I can keep having work being finished. Because I don't want to sit there and then all that work I did to get ahead just gets ruined because I'm trying to do one stupidly hard run and then it doesn't get, you know, it takes away all my backlog work that I just did, so I don't have to rush. So I'm trying to keep myself from constantly having to rush. It depends what you... I played the whole trilogy in Elden Ring. It depends. Do you want an action game or do you want something similar, hungry to those games? Because Sekiro is just an action game. It's not Dark Souls or anything adjacent or really that close to it. There's no leveling up to make yourself insanely, like, put more points into something to help out or do that. It's a skill-based game. Whereas, like, if you play Bloodborne, you can still play it similar in a way to, like, Elden Ring and the other Souls games. Where, like, oh, I can do X build for this. It depends on what you want. Or what you're more open to. The Sekiro and Bloodborne are very different. It is not considered a Souls game, no. Not even close. It's just an action game, my guy. It's not a Souls game. At all. Even though I think it is on Steam and other places called a Souls-like, is 100% not a Souls-like. But they both had, completed stories, though, so how could you have a sequel to it? I could see spiritual successors to them, but I can't see a sequel, because I thought their stories were finished. Maybe Bloodborne, you could expand it some more, but for Sekiro, for sure, I don't see how you could do another one to it, because I'm pretty sure it had its own enclosed story. Damn, that guy has a lot of HP. Okay, besides Souls-like, what is your favorite type of game genre? I like ARPGs, well, which is just action RPGs, but like Diablo. I like looter shooters, like Borderlands. I like Pokemon. Well, I like old school Pokemon. I don't like modern day Pokemon. Like, I like the monster taming genre, kind of like with Digimon and some other stuff similar to it. I like action games like Ninja Gaiden, Devil May Cry. Well, I guess Devil May Cry is considered character action, but we'll just say action. Like, I like stuff like that. Hack and slash is still fun. Dynasty Warrior stuff can be really fun. I have a pretty big, like, list of, like, genres I really do like. Ooh, that sucks. That's not a good setup. Boulder Helm. I don't know how that's gonna help. It depends, Hungry. Some people catch on to the rhythm of the game quick because it's essentially a rhythm game where it's not about, there's no way to really make yourself completely broken in Sekiro. The game forces you like, hey, you're going to learn this, you're going to learn the boss patterns and you're going to like it type of deal. Whereas like Bloodborne, you can go and make yourself overpowered if you do it right. Sekiro, it's pretty hard to make yourself overpowered. That's why it's an action game where it doesn't have an RPG element that makes you to where you can become this, you know, god all of a sudden. Like, your skill level is what makes you a god in that game. It's the old school action game stuff of you gotta master the game to get good at it. Whereas, you know, in Souls, like, you can use your RPG elements to get around a lot of stuff. Oh, not a high enough level for this? Just go get more levels. Yeah, fortunately, it's not a Souls like that. Nor is it a Soulsborne. It's just a game. It's just an action game made by FromSoft. Or wait, are you the one that trolled yesterday, Sukana, or are you being serious? I can't remember. There was someone yesterday who was trolling because he saw easy stuff. Ah, shit. I need to make that more than the 4. Oh, well. I guess we'll do this, too. Oh, you're being serious? No, I'm sorry, my guy. It's not a Souls-like at all. You can't, there's no currency that you, like, you can lose and then regain, which is a crucial element. There's no RPG element at all. It's not a Souls-like at all. It's simply just a normal action game, which maybe you didn't grow up in the era that I did where we had action games and we played a lot of them before Souls-likes were even a thing, but it's just a normal action game. It's not even an RPG, like I said, it doesn't even have the RPG elements to make it a Souls-like. Oh, there goes the light. Oh. I need to do that today. I need to buy it. Hollow Knight's not a Souls-like. It's not an RPG. If Hollow Knight's a Souls-like, then we're making Tetris a Souls-like. Alright, hold on. I got an idea. We're gonna go in with the charcoal resin, and then we're gonna use our one Elizabeth mushroom. This is a gamble. And we're just gonna go for it. That Elizabeth mushroom came in clutch. Crossbreed Nito, yeah. Stonk build for the web. Crossbreed me too. Yep, one boss left. What's your opinion on Demon's Souls? It's an okay game. It's not something that I would say, like, I'm the most fond of. Like, I think it was probably fine for, like, the starting point, but it had too many gimmick bosses for my liking. Oh, fuck. I don't even know what the closest bonfire is, to be honest with you. I, myself, as a Souls-like... My life is a Souls-like. It's just really hard. Just imagine going through that. I think everyone's in a Souls-like then if we're doing that, but unless you somehow, I don't know, You somehow got lucky. And you didn't end up in a Souls-like situation. Okay. I'm gonna be so mad if we get Gwen in his boss room. I kind of wanted to be Priscilla. Lord, was it? Is it Gwen? I forgot. What is the full name? Is it Lord Gwen? I can't remember. But it'd be funny to have Priscilla be there. What's favorite build in the trilogy? Just probably going a simple dex build, to be honest with you. There been like maybe 2 seconds where life didn't feel like a Souls like, I know, right? We're right at the end, my guy. We only got 1 boss left. Man, let's level up. Might as well just go into Vitality, because I have no clue what I'm going to be fighting. Well, my GF, everything feels easy. It's more like Stardew Valley, but her father won't let us be together. Now it just sounds like Romeo and Juliet. No, dude, you're fine, my guy. Don't worry about it. Live your life. It's fine. That's what the VOD's for. That's what the video's for. You don't... It's okay if you're not here when the streamings happen. It's no big deal. Oh, damn. Why would the boar, of all things, be right here? Oh, bullshit. Oh my god. You're such a bullshit enemy. To be honest, I never played any of the 3 Dark Souls, but everything... I would say start from 1 and work your way up to 3 would be my personal recommendation. To be honest, there's 2 bosses that are going to be missing, because Super Ornstein and Super Smo took up 2 spots. Well, no, technically there only could be... Is it only 2? Because then we had Pinwheel and Sanctuary Guardian in 1 boss room. So that means there's maybe 3... There's someone who's going to be missing. I don't know if it's just 1 missing or 2 missing. Thinking about it now. I forgot that we had 2 bosses in 1 room. We got a Silent Demon already. He was in the Calamite fight. Ow. I took a crossbow to the knee. Oh my fucking... One last shit on the face, right? Just one last big old dookie. Just to say fuck you. Just to say fuck you. Priscilla, Lord of Cinder. The true queen. Shit, I don't know where she's at. Oh my god. It's fine. We don't need to do a lot of damage. We want this fight to be drawn out. It was all an excuse. Too bad your weakness is your left side. Technically, your right, my left. Good thing the Flamberge has a bleed on it. Hey, GG, Priscilla, GG. It is done. Get me the fuck out of here. What the fuck happened? What the okay. Stop the timer. Oh, lordy. What are we looking at? What are we looking at? What's our total? What are we looking at? 16 hours and 2 minutes and 13 seconds with 202 deaths and 26 bosses slain. The Hell Run seed of Dark Souls 1 randomizer. Use what you get is done. Thank God. Thank you, everybody. Thank you all. Do it all again. You won't. You're right, I won't. Fuck this. We gotta do it in DS2 later, my man. DS2 and 3. But oh, my lord. Talk about a wild ride, guys. Talk about a wild ride. Well, alright, everyone. I want to thank you for being on this very, very interesting adventure with me. And I hope to see you on the next one. Until then, take it easy and take care. See you next time. Ooh, messed that up. Goodbye, everyone. You have a good night, day, or evening, whatever time it is for you, and I'll catch you next time. See ya.